Hello everyone, it's Glory Prospect on the video. Welcome to our another edition. Please listen to this important message and also learn from it. I usually say there are experiences in life. There are life experiences that you need to learn from someone. And there are life experiences you also need to learn from yourself. They said experience is a best teacher. But I tell you, there are some experiences in life that you don't need to learn from yourself. You need to learn from people. And marital experience is one of that experience that you need to learn from someone who was there or who is there. You don't need to learn from yourself, because if you're waiting to learn from yourself, my dear, you may not really survive it. You may not survive it to come and tell the story. So the best option, the best therapy for that is to learn from someone. Sometimes in life, some things we see from outside is not really the way it is. It's not really the way it is inside. And marriage is one of those things. People seem to attach so many fantasy on marriage. They imagine a lot of things. When they see a married woman, they feel all is perfect and all is well. My dear, sometimes things is not really the way they look like from outside view. You see, when it comes to marriage, who you are getting married with is very much important. Who you're getting married with is very much important than marriage itself. Who you're getting married with matters a lot. Because I tell you, there is nothing like marriage. The only thing that makes up marriage is the two people involved. The who and who involved are the things that makes up marriage. Marriage is built, is made by two people. So if you get into marriage with the wrong person, and it didn't work out the way you thought it would, that name marriage will not be existing in your own case. Marriage is because there is two people that came together. So who you're getting married with, who you're getting married to, matters a lot than that name marriage itself. What makes you a husband, what makes you a wife is not that name. It is the responsibility that is attached to it that you are able to meet. Because sometimes we tend to be so focused on the name married woman or a married man. Some people sometimes, when there are some places you find yourself into, and when you address yourself as a married man, they will attach a certain responsibility, a certain respect, honor on you. They consider it as a responsible man. But you see that name, married man or married woman, what qualifies you to answer that name is the responsibility that it comes with, that you are able to take care of. It's just like I'm a father, the fatherhood thing and a mother thing. It is the responsibility you're taking care of in the life of a child that qualify you to say you're a father or you're a mother. Giving birth is not what makes you a father or a mother. It is the responsibility that is attached to it that you're able to take care of. There is a man. When I talk about man in this thing, I talk about both men and women, because in creation it is addressed as one, men. So when I talk about men here, I am talking about men and women. So there is a man who seemeth right, who seemeth perfect, good, but the inside of him is full of wickedness. Inside of him is full of wickedness. There are people that they can be so wicked, and they will show it to you that this is who they are. This is their character. You just see it from the day you meet them. You know the kind of attitude they have. But why there are people who can pretend as long as it could take? You can only know them when you get into marriage with them. That is when they will show you the real who they are made of. Who you are getting married to matters a lot. Take your time. Study who you are getting married to. Take your time. You don't need to rush it. Study who you are getting married to. Because whatever thing that happens in that marriage, it is you and your partner's business. People can only give you a listening ear. There are so many things people cannot do for you. No matter what you think people can do for you, still know this, that the pain, you are the one that is eating it. The day you wedded with someone, the day you wedded, it is the day you automatically handed your life over to your partner. Whether you live or you die in that marriage is determined by your partner. The day you wedded with someone, it is that day you handed your life over to your partner. Whether you're going to enjoy that marriage or it's going to be a disaster for you, it is determined by the person you wedded with. That is why you need to be careful of who you're getting into marriage with. Do not be so carried away by that word marriage. Who you're getting married with matters a lot. There is something that will happen to you if you did not survive it, to be able to tell the real thing that happened. If you couldn't survive it, if you couldn't come out of it, to be able to speak, your partner will never tell the truth of what really caused your death. They will definitely attach to something. Sometimes in life, someone may even go through some health issue that led to one thing that led to death. It's not really that health issue, that it is the accumulation of whatsoever people around you, your partner most especially, have done in your life that accumulated to that pain that led to that death. If you couldn't survive to come and tell the story, you've died with the story. Beware of who you are telling your parents, I must marry. Your parents trying to stop you from getting into marriage with a certain person. Beware of who you're fighting your parents for. Beware of who you're telling your mother, your father that you must marry. Because your parents might be saving you from something you never knew of. They might be saving you from a problem that you never knew of. And when you get into that marriage and it didn't work out the way you thought it would, what your parents will tell you when you come back, you wouldn't like it. The highest pain in life is a gradual pain. The pain that doesn't come and go off. The pain that comes one after the other. The pain that comes in a gradual process. It can last as long as it would. Sometimes it may even take the person's life. Sometimes it may even take the person's life. That's why labor pain is not considered, because I used to say that labor pain is the most painful thing you can ever imagine. If you have gone through labor pain, so people only last for 1 day, 2 days. If you have experienced labor pain and give birth, you understand that labor pain is the highest pain you can imagine. But people do not consider it because it's something that comes once or 2 days or 1 day. And then it's gone, and then before 1 year you forget about it. That's why you see some women after they gave birth, within 1 week they gave birth, their partner will start beating them up. They don't understand that the pain the woman went through, she needs a lot of time to recover. Because it's something that comes once and is gone. So when it's gone, within few days, months, you've forgotten that you ever felt that. That is one of the lovely things God have created. But the highest pain you can imagine is a gradual pain. The pain that doesn't go quickly. The pain that comes and every day you sleep or you wake up, you meet it and you gnash your teeth into it. Sometimes it takes the life of the person. Because our brain does not separate pain. Every pain that happens in your body, whether it's physical or emotional, still gives the same report to our brain. So the same damage is what it causes to our body. But one of the benefits of physical pain is someone can save you quickly from it. But emotional pain is only you that can tell how you're feeling that time. Who you're getting into marriage with matters a lot. Like I told you before, there are experiences you don't need to learn from yourself. You need to learn from someone. And marital experiences is one of that experience that you need to learn from someone. Marital experience is the one of that experience that you need to learn from someone. You don't need to learn from yourself, because you may not be able to survive it to tell the story. Thank you very much, and see you in more of our videos.